Hi YouTubers, thank you for coming back to my channel. I've had a couple of my YouTube followers say they would love to see how I make a pocket letter or a loaded loaded envelope, but I am going to show you how I make one of my little ones. It is not an envelope, it's just a bag. I get these from Walmart. I want to say for like $2 or $3, and I think there's like 10 or 18 in a package. And I found these and I thought these were really cute. I found some other ones that I want to get from Walmart or some other places and try too. This is the one I found, and this is what I've been using so far because I had it on hand at the time that I started making these. So I've been using these, and then I go ahead and I cut out my paper to do the front and the back. And you want to use some kind of a wet glue. So I am just using the Crazy Z Art washable school glue. You just want to make sure it's like a wet glue, because that you'll see why here. And then I have some embellishments to put on it, and then I have the paper to go inside of it too, inside of the pockets. And then I have some more embellishments, some washi tape, and another extra couple of papers. I have another one of these already cut up to match it. I have up here just another sheet with hearts. I don't know if I'll use these. And I have some stickers that says Best Buds BFF, 2 peas in a pod, and stuff like that. I'm actually thinking about making this one right here for a little girl who is on YouTube. Her mom came onto Facebook or something. I'm not for sure the whole story, but I guess around Christmas time she was threatened to kill herself because of some friends' issues. And so the mom has reached out to some Facebook friends and asked people to send out little goodies for her. So I think this is what I'm going to be making her. And I think I'm going to just send her some stickers and little things to go with it. You'll see some stuff I fill it with. So anyway, let's get this show on the road. So the first thing you want to do is, like I said, get your paper, get it all ready to go on, and figure out where you want it. I am actually gonna do the inside papers first. So I just cut them and I get them where they fit really snugly. That looks good. And then I'm just making sure they're fitting the way I want them to fit. Yeah, I want this now. Okay, go ahead and get it all the way down. Okay, yeah, those are fitting really good. Okay, so that's not right. See, this is the part where I always mess up at. So you want to make sure you're getting this right, because you're wanting this right here to actually go here. So you want to glue it backwards. Can you guys see that? So when you do the inside pocket, you want to take this one and go backwards and glue it. Glue it to the inside of this pocket. Okay? So let's get that done. That's the part that always gets me. Oh, and you probably want to keep some paper towels or some kind of napkin or something, beside you because it is wet glue and it does go everywhere. And I, of course, I forgot. So, and I think I put a little bit too much glue on mine. So let me see here. Get you open. Oh no. Sorry guys. I'm still learning how to use my camera and to do it all on here. So I just take it and I push it in there and go all the way down with it. Maybe go down. There we go. And then you take that excess glue and kind of just run it over. And I'll just wipe it on my skirt since I didn't bring me no extra. And I do have my hot glue gun going and warming up too, just in case I want to glue some embellishments to it here. I try to have some of my embellishments out and ready to go. Okay. And now you just want to make sure you get all that air out and put that. I'm going to go ahead. I am not actually going to do this on the front like I was going to. I think I am actually just going to leave that as brown. Now I'm going to flip it over. Well, let's go ahead and do the other part of the inside. So we have the insides done. Then let's go ahead. We'll try not to put as much glue on this one. I'll just use my finger to spread this glue around. But you do want to make sure you get your edges really good, because we are going to make a little cut. So there we go. So you flip this one over and you put it face down, or yeah, like this. This is where it gets tricky because it's all paper. And you know what happens when paper gets wet. So, there we go. Ugh. Okay, put that like that. And push it in. Just want this to stick to my fingers. Now go down. It doesn't have to go all the way down, because you're not, it just depends on how much you fill it. And if it doesn't want to go, I don't force mine. But in fact, I'll just go ahead and just trim this off. So now we have the inside done on both sides. See how the inside's all decorated now? Okay, so we put that there. Then we're gonna go to the back side, and we are gonna glue the back side paper. And because this one has a little arch, I went ahead and cut it with the arch. So this is what I said when I said that you might want to make sure. This might have to be a 2. I'll try to just get it where it's done. And then I'll come back and show you how I'm gonna decorate it. But this right here will just give you like the little layout here on the first one is how you get it started. And so then I'm going to put this on there, on the outer part of it. And then go down. You want to try to keep your hands as clean as you can, so you don't have, and it's paper, so it is going to move a little bit. So if you don't like how it goes, you can still play with it a little bit. I got some glue on my fingers and it made a mess. So there's that part. So I got that done. And I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it where it's brown on the front. And I'll show you why here in a minute. Because I'm going to go ahead and use this doily I cut. And I am going to use it to decorate it with. Let me get you in the frame there. Sorry about the mess over here. I only have a certain amount of craft room. And it can turn into a really fast mess. And I think I like that how that looks just like that. So I'm gonna just leave it, and then I just put a little dots here. Yeah. There we go. I think I'm gonna go this way with it. I think I'll go this way. I think this will look better on this side. Yeah. And you're gonna have glue, so you just kind of stick it. See, I think that just looks so pretty like that. I think that's looking really good. Like that. Okay, so this right here is the part, is how you get the little, this to open a little bit more. And in a regular big pocket, you'll have like a line right here in the big pockets envelopes. And I'm just going to take mine so far down. And this is why it's good to have the wetness is that way when you roll it with the pencil, this right here, that wetness will help form it. See what I did is I just took my pencil or any kind of roller thing that you have and kind of just roll it up. Can you see that? And just kind of hold it there. And then you can pull your pencil out and it'll be there. So we'll do that on this side too. Oh, I really wish I remembered to bring some paper towels to my craft area. And then I'm going to roll this side. And I think this right here just makes it look so much cuter. Oh, sorry, I'm too far out. With it being brown, instead of having so much paper, having that brown background, I think that's just so cute. Okay, so we'll let that now kind of dry like that. I think I put 2 doilies on. Let's see if I can get this second doily off. Oh, there we go. Okay, there, better. So this right here is the envelope, and you can add a pocket or whatever. I am actually gonna do a back pocket now, but I think I am going to use this paper. I think I'm gonna do a side back pocket. I might go do a big pocket. Let's see. We might just do a big back pocket. So this is how I trace it, and then to get my pocket or any of my measurements, I usually just trace it. I think the last time I did one of these, I did use the ruler and all that, and I think it did come out to be like a 2 I probably should have done the pocket before I done my little rollers. Some of the other girls, they do the whole, like the scraps, and they fan them out like this. I haven't learned how to do that, so mine is just a straight pocket like that. So this is how it looks, like that. Actually, I'm not liking that at all. So anyway, I think this is how I'm just going to leave this pocket. Thank you guys for joining me. If you like these, stay tuned for the second half. God bless you.